Move. In the building, player. Hit the button. Ding. We live, family.
What's up, everybody? Welcome to another Realspit Wednesdays, first one of the year.
Realspit.
Yes, sir. New Year's 2020. What was the day, Pops? What did you say?
Hey, 1/1/2025, man. First
1 2025.
of the month. Yeah.
First of the month, man. Hope everybody doing good. Hope everybody enjoyed their New Year's countdown.
Yeah. Happy
Um,
New Year.
I know a lot of people don't believe in the resolution, but man, y'all made plans, go ahead and stick to them. Stay prayed up.
Yes, sir.
Uh, we have a few birthdays this month.
Oh man.
Uh, Happy birthday, Vance from the Greenlite show.
Yes, sir. Friday. Hennessy Friday. Pop's birthday. God's
Yeah,
willing. Yes, sir.
Grandpa, Grandma, Uncle Rambo, a lot of other people birthdays.
Yes, sir. Capricorn season.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Yep. Happy New Year's, though. Everybody out there, man. It's the new one.
New Year's, every New Year's.
Some old, the same old shit, unless you change it up.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Yeah, man. I know everybody talking about that terrorist attack or whatever.
Yeah, I'm about to say it's already been crazy, huh?
Man,
Start of the year.
that dude,
Boy,
that dude kicked it off while everybody was partying, huh?
yeah.
Man, that's crazy. That
It's kind of weird. It's kind of a weird thing to me is what made you target that? You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
I
that
mean, this was one little event. Yeah.
yeah,
You know, what made you target that one little event?
went out there wilding out, man.
Yeah.
Wilding out. They took him out of here though, bro. Like
Yeah.
sad sound, but yeah.
No other choice. You know what I'm saying? He killed with 10 people.
15, I believe. Well, it might be more.
See?
Let me see if I find a story. I think he killed let's see, I was trying to load this up on YouTube.
I
Uh
know I saw something where
they said he
he had ran over somebody's head. So,
oh man.
yeah.
Yeah,
Oh, man. That's crazy.
this is boy.
People. Mm.
Got people out there loaded. You know, a lot of them was out there loaded last night.
Didn't even see the car go. Truck
Man,
go.
yeah. Like, man, we've been walking all this time. Ain't no cars coming through here.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Police had both sides blocked off, but they didn't have it blocked off good enough.
man. Yeah, that's it.
They should shut it down. I don't know.
Yeah, I guess it happened too fast, Tiro.
No, I don't know.
Had to have some fast thinkers out there.
Yeah, it's,
Oh, you running him?
that's a lot to man. Some of them only think faster than certain people. You know what I'm saying?
I don't know. I guess. Hell, well, yeah. God bless the families, man. They got to bring their new year in like this and bullshit right here.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Here it go, man. This rundown. We fucking with a news channel.
Again this afternoon with breaking developments out of New Orleans. 15 people are dead and at least 35
50,
others are
50.
injured after a New Year's Eve attack on Bourbon Street. You're watching 13 News Now at 4. I'm Janet Roach.
And I'm Dana Smith. Police say a driver intentionally drove into a crowd during the New Year celebrations. And we're just learning police are investigating the incident as an act of terrorism. ABC's Rena Roy has the latest.
New Orleans famed Bourbon Street, now a crime scene as the FBI investigates what they're calling a terror attack on New Year's Day. Federal officials identifying the suspect as 42-year-old Shamsuddin Jabbar, a U.S.-born citizen from Texas. Police say he rammed a rented pickup truck into a crowd of people on Bourbon Street just after 3 a.m., driving 3 blocks before crashing, then getting out and firing at police with an assault rifle. Officials say 2 officers were hurt before police shot and killed the suspect. Witnesses describe the scene as gruesome.
What we saw was insanity. I mean,
They got
something out of a
somebody's body.
movie. The graphic nature of it, and it was unbelievable.
Investigators say they found an ISIS flag, weapons, and improvised explosive devices inside the truck. They're now working to determine whether he had any affiliations with terrorist organizations.
Wow.
The FBI says they also discovered more IEDs planted around the area in the historic French Quarter, some of which were deemed viable according to sources.
As of now, 2 IEDs have been found and rendered safe.
Police flying drones around the area searching for more potential devices. Because this was a 3-pronged attack, officials say they're working to determine whether the suspect had help.
We do not believe that Jabbar was solely responsible. We're aggressively running down every lead, including those of his known associates.
They're also digging into the suspect's past, the FBI leading the investigation.
They're pulling on every thread to figure out the pattern of life of this individual just prior to this incident, the night before, the day before.
Leading up to the holidays, federal law enforcement had been warning local police around the country that vehicle ramming was a key area of concern and to be prepared for these kinds of incidents. Rena Roy, ABC News, New York.
If you've purchased a faulty car, you can get a massive fix and get your entire car loan paid off for free.
Yeah. Yeah, motherfuckers be turning up till I don't know what people be thinking about, man. And the dude looked.
I don't know. That shit like a plant too. ISIS flag. I don't know where U.S. military.
Yeah, and then in some pictures they showing the dude when he got a short haircut, he looked black, and then when he grow his hair out, he look like an Arab dude.
Wow.
Yeah, that's fucking crazy, man.
Yeah, I don't know.
The Arabic, it sound like Arab.
It's one of them days where it's like you just gotta believe what the news tell you. What's the truth?
Fuck the news, yeah. But we gotta check them all out. The site, you know, we gotta get the truth out of all of it. It's a lot of fake news.
Hold up, Pop. Hold up.
Yeah, I'm gonna show this Vegas one, but go ahead. Some shit happened in Vegas too, man. They say it's the same rental-car company that the other dude used. I think they use a Tesla though. Tesla truck, if I'm not mistaken. I can check this story out. I don't know if he killed anybody. They still alive.
This video contains content that may be confronting.
US authorities are investigating whether a Tesla Cybertruck explosion outside Trump Tower Hotel in Las Vegas is linked with the New Orleans attack. CCTV vision shows smoke coming from the Cybertruck before it exploded in the valet area of the hotel. A driver inside the vehicle was killed and seven others sustained minor injuries. US President Joe Biden says they're looking into possible links between the two incidents.
We're tracking the explosion of a Cybertruck outside the Trump Hotel in Las Vegas. Law enforcement and the intelligence community are investigating this as well, including whether there's any possible connection with the attack in New Orleans. Thus far, there's nothing to report on that score at this time.
Ain't nothing to report.
The head of Tesla.
Yeah, that was a weird one right there. I don't understand that.
Elon Musk claims the explosion was an act of terrorism. In a post on X, Musk says the evil knuckleheads picked the wrong vehicle for a terrorist attack. Cybertruck actually contained the explosion and directed the blast upwards. Not even the glass doors of the lobby were broken.
Wow.
The FBI are investigating the cause of the explosion and haven't ruled out terrorism.
Our number one goal is to ensure that we have the proper identification of the subject involved in this incident. Following that, our second objective is to determine whether this was an act of terrorism or not. I know everybody's interested in that word and trying to see if we can say, hey, this is a terrorist attack. That is our goal, and that's what we're trying to do. We have a ton of resources dedicated to this right now, and again, we're doing it with our partners. We're doing it together, jointly, and we'll continue to do so until we figure out exactly what's going on.
Man. Terror on the United States. That's what they say. So they say. How we gonna start the year off, huh? It's on and cracking. The first of the month. What else they got cracking there? All these other incidents last night. New Year's violence. New Year's Eve. Oh, he got caught. Young people flipping, man. Killed a lot of young.
Hello?
Yeah.
Yeah, Papa?
Yeah, I'm here. Everything good?
Yeah, no, they talking about the truck that I moved into was a key for it or something like that. I'm like, what the heck? You just told me to move into the truck. So he was just saying there's a mix up, so I don't know.
Bullshitting.
Yeah.
Yeah. You gotta get it straight for this new year, KB. Yeah. Yeah, I said there was a lot of violence out there too, man. I was gonna run this video, man. New Year.
Yeah, I know on the 31st, out here, somebody didn't go to work or something like that. And they sent the police to the 33-year-old woman's house right here on Arrow.
Mm-hmm.
They found her body. So had been beaten or something like that.
Welfare check. Somebody
Yeah, and they went in there and she was dead.
Man.
Investigating up in local news.
Local news, yeah. Up in California, man. That's crazy. There's some shit right here that crazy.
Kankakee. 2 people are dead and 5 others injured after a shooting during a New Year's party at a home in Kankakee. WGN's Julian Cruz is there live now with the latest details. Julian.
Well, Dana and Ben, Kankakee's mayor telling us that one individual is in custody at this hour, being questioned by detectives. A motive for this incident is not yet clear, but a woman who says that she escaped the gunfire, describing her ordeal, but too afraid to show her face on camera.
That's right. I can tell you.
All you heard was gunshots, like 13. A good 13.
A witness describing the panic inside the home on the 1800 block of Pearson Parkway in south suburban Kankakee.
The violence on young people. You can't even enjoy yourself no more.
Approximately 4:05 a.m., calls rang out that there was a shootings in progress.
Kankakee police returning to the same Pearson Parkway home they visited earlier after neighbors complained about the noise. After shots were fired, close to 75 to 100 partygoers scrambling to get outside, according to witnesses.
We believe at this time there was multiple weapons and shooters within the house that were shooting at each other.
The Kankakee coroner releasing the identity of 2 of the victims, identified as 22-year-old Quayshawn Isom of Kankakee, Illinois, Travante Ellis, 20 years of age, of Pembroke Township, also identified by authorities.
Man, young boy.
Kankakee's mayor confirming that the young men who died were siblings. The preliminary indications that the other 5 who were wounded,
like Joliet, Lockport, and all them little towns on the outskirts, you know, like LA got Chicago.
Oh.
Yeah, I was out there in Shaw. Yeah. Homegirl, she didn't want to show her face. Everybody know her voice. Yeah, I know.
That's messed up though, man. I don't know how they do it out there. It'd be hard to tell. Some fireworks, some gunshots.
Yep. And it's wicked, man. Everybody at these parties, man. You gotta be careful, man.
Yeah, my house party's been crazy anyway.
Oh yeah, party with clubs. I done seen some
Clubs for surely, bro.
Yeah.
House party's been burnt out since I was a kid.
Crazy how people get.
Man, even the family gatherings get crazy. Man. You got a house party with a gang of random people.
Oh, good. Yeah. Club.
That's how niggas go there with guns just to get into something. They don't go there for no female numbers, none of that. No girls, they go there,
Yeah,
cut it out, shut it down.
they said they get the drop on the enemy gonna be there or what? Or they just
Or they be looking for it. I mean, I don't
looking
know
for
if they know or not they'll be there, but they try to be prepared for it.
Nah, because the reason I was gonna say that because when I every time I ain't gonna say if I had one, every time I got it on me, I mean I'm finna go, I'm looking for nothing. Sometimes it be for safety, self-defense.
I know for safety possible. That's what I said. I don't know if they know these people gonna be there, but they got it on them too. So it's like once they see him, it'd be like on site. 9 times out of 10, that nigga there, or somebody there, probably just visiting a family member or something. This person just heard about the party, got invited with his peoples. And like I said, see them, or maybe they get into it in there, looking at each other wrong.
Yeah. There you go. All she wrote.
Everybody got points to prove. Really, people don't know. Usually, back in the day, probably had some people get jumped. Now it's busting instead of jumping each other. You didn't hit people running out the party, and then a couple of us got hit, and y'all having a full-blown shootout in the middle of the backyard.
Oh yeah, some of your family, some of your homies there.
Yeah.
People you love and know. Yeah. Everybody getting hit. Like, fuck it.
Yeah.
Well, that's because you mad and drunk or got whooped on.
Yeah.
It got whooped on real fast. Yeah, that happened. Them niggas just take it out. Remember, we was watching that squabble last time. Dude got socked up. It was in Hollywood somewhere. He just took out the gun and started shooting at everybody. It seemed like.
Get that girl in the head.
Yeah, man. Nigga, you
killed that girl.
Yeah, he thought he was fighting everybody. He was fighting one person. He was putting hands on him and he brung his burner out, start shooting everybody. That ain't right. That ain't right. But it happened all the time. Hey, look, I'm gonna run some of these new laws we got in California, man.
New California.
This is just the parking law. I don't want to hear about it. But fuck it, let's run the parking law too. Then they got a daylight law. I don't know what that shit is about.
Oh man.
California.
A new California law is going to influence where we can park heading into the new year. Sure to take some time to adjust. ABC 10 News reporter Yasmin Ludi joining us live from North Park this morning. Yasmin, parking's already pretty difficult for some people, and it kind of limits where people can park, but all of it for safety reasons, though.
Mel, you are absolutely correct. So in the new year, a new state law will prevent drivers from parking within 20 feet of intersections. And right now we are live in North Park from an intersection. And to give you an idea of what this new law will look like, this white Lexus truck would be considered breaking the law after January 1st. So although the curb is not red where they are parked, the red line is here, drivers will have to stay vigilant because not all intersections have been updated to reflect this change.
Oh, that's a bullshit law right there. I see what they talking about.
Yeah, you just still ran it though, so people know.
Yeah, you said I should keep.
Yes, they gonna get hit with. Yeah, so.
You said keep running it.
Yeah, because some people know. Some people watch know what BS they gonna be. That's some BS.
Yeah, gotta be a fat ticket, huh?
Or it might come out in the impound.
Oh hell nah! Fires like you park by a fire hydrant. Man, that's crazy. Well, California, need this money.
Change.
Governor Newsom said, you got to get it ready for Donald Trump.
Assembly Bill 413 was approved last year, and it's going into effect January 1st, which is tomorrow. It applies to any intersection in the city of San Diego with a marked or unmarked crosswalk. Even if the curb is not painted red and there's no signage, drivers will have to still be mindful. It's called the daylighting law. The goal is to make it easier for drivers approaching an intersection to see people crossing over the next couple months. The city of San Diego will issue warnings to drivers who violate the new law, but starting in March, that grace period will come to an end. Drivers who violate the law will receive a ticket, which will cost $77.50. We talked to residents in San Diego, and they say they wish they were in. They wish that, you know, the government communicated this with them earlier.
Why right away take away the community's parking spot? Because all that's going to do is cause more problems for the people, not for the government, not so much for the drivers. It's going to cause more problems for the people that live in downtown San Diego.
Oh, they can't find no park.
This new law is aimed at helping the city eliminate traffic fatalities and serious injuries. Reporting live from North Park, yes.
North Park. All right, well, I ain't gonna be.
Ludwig, 10 News.
I think I'm being.
Do you know the U.S. solar company?
I know, but it's going to affect everywhere, not just San Diego. But I'm saying, who, like you said, who voted for that? Ain't nobody vote for that.
Yeah. Well, somebody did. Me or
not the people.
Oh, somebody need.
Not the people. That's one of those things. Oh, we're gonna do this now. Like, just how trying to go electric car. Ain't nobody vote for electric cars, dude.
Yeah, just put it on us.
Put this shit out there so people can vote. And everybody in the country and the state have a say so. Y'all just making shit up. You know, tell y'all go along with it.
Man. Hey, shit. Here go the list, though.
What the laws?
I'm writing some more laws, man, I guess. I don't know what the fuck. I didn't even watch the video, but I just went.
Parental notification and more. Major changes are coming to California and the way housing, parental notification and more. Major changes are coming to California and the way of new bills passed in the state legislature and signed into law by Governor Gavin Newsom. Sophia Bolag is a politics reporter for the San Francisco Chronicle. She's based in Sacramento. She joins me now to break down some of these new laws. Good to have you. Thanks for being with us tonight, Sophia.
Thanks for having me.
Okay, we're going to kick things off talking about a new law that takes effect tomorrow that deals with car break-ins. This most impacts car burglars. We can consider this to be called the No More Locked Door Loophole Law. What does this do?
Yeah, essentially, this is one of about 11 laws that were passed in the last year in response to public outrage over retail theft and other types of crime. And what this law does is it essentially eliminate a requirement that had previously been in law that required that victims prove that their cars had been locked in order to press burglary charges.
What?
So this law is intended to make it easier for people to press charges. There's less that they have to prove in order to press charges for car burglary.
All right, so word to the wise, if you're going to break into a car.
Wait. So it was the law that if the doors is not locked, it's not a break-in.
I didn't know that.
He could just go in there. Nigga, the doors wasn't locked. I just went in there and took the shit.
I didn't know that.
What the fuck? Okay. We learned something today.
So you're going to be prosecuted for it, and you don't have to. If you're the victim, this makes it a lot easier to get some justice. I like that. Okay, the second law, this is known as the daylighting law, and this will impact all of us when it comes to where we park. What's the daylighting law?
In San Diego.
Yeah, so and this law is actually technically already in effect, but what's going to start tomorrow is cities can start fining people who violate it. So daylighting is when you park a little ways back from a crosswalk. The idea is that if people are parked too close to a crosswalk, other cars can't see when someone enters the crosswalk. And so this law is intended to sort of reduce pedestrian injuries and fatalities. And basically, cities can start fining people who park too close to a crosswalk. So be careful when you're parking in the new year. Make sure you leave some space so people can see people in the crosswalk.
Yeah, and 20 feet is about the size of a large SUV, if you can keep that in mind. But this also, it should be noted that the crosswalk doesn't necessarily have to be marked either.
Right, yeah. This applies to both marked and unmarked crosswalks. Anywhere, pedestrians could reasonably, legally be crossing the street and have the right of way.
Okay, and this next law that takes effect tomorrow is probably the most controversial. I mean, we've been covering it here in Southern California as it relates to a couple of school districts, the Chino Valley School District and the Temecula Valley School District. We're calling this one the parental notification ban. This has to do with teachers who will not be able to so-called out students, so teachers cannot tell a parent if their student wants to be known as a different pronoun. Can you expand on this?
Yeah, so it doesn't actually ban teachers from telling students' parents if they decide to start using different pronouns in class, or they ask to use a different name or otherwise identify as transgender. But it does prohibit some of the policies in the school districts you've mentioned that essentially required teachers to tell a student's parents if they start identifying as a different gender. And so it has been very controversial, and school districts are, already, fighting it. Ones that do want to pass these requirements that teachers do tell parents if students start identifying as a different gender. But starting January 1st, school districts will be prohibited from requiring teachers to do so.
Yeah, and I think the fight continues, though, within those school districts that are already involved in this fight as it relates to this new law. Okay, thank you for clarifying that. The Affordable Housing Enforcement, this essentially gives the Attorney General a whole lot of power when it comes to affordable housing in particular cities, where the AG can now fine cities if they don't make a certain percentage of their housing affordable, right?
Yeah, this is one of a number of different laws that have been passed in recent years that really aim to force cities and counties to approve new housing and penalize those that don't. And so it will allow the Attorney General to impose fines on cities that violate certain state housing laws by not approving or not planning for enough housing in their jurisdictions.
Yeah, and we've seen this fight, too, locally in Huntington Beach and also the city of Norwalk. You know about that, of course. Lastly, the medical debt that a lot of people have, I think it's about 40% of people have medical debt in the state of California. That's one of the statistics I wrote. This is not going to go against your credit score anymore. Is that right, Sophia?
Okay.
Yeah, starting next year, tomorrow, credit bureaus won't be allowed to include medical debt in credit scores and credit reports. And so the idea is that then won't count against people and lower their credit score if they have medical debt.
I think that's a relief to a lot of people, because I think sometimes people would stop short of actually getting the medical care they need because they don't want to acquire the debt, because what it will do to their credit score.
That's right.
You've been a wealth of knowledge for us. We're so glad that you were able to join us. Sophia Bolag from the San Francisco Chronicle. Thank you so much for all of your reporting.
Fuck up my credit score. They got to change the game right there. You want to go to the doctor now, boy. Yeah. That's a good one. I guess. I don't know. I thought the universal health care was good. I mean, remember when Obama started that shit? A lot of people say that was some bullshit.
Yeah, it was.
Just making everybody get health insurance. Think that's it? Huh? Say that again. A lot of people healthy, they don't even fuck with the doctor.
Exactly.
Yeah.
How they started trying to attack people's taxes, though, was stupid.
Yeah, they did. I mean, for all the taxpayers was getting hit, right?
Yeah, make sure, I mean, if it's free, then give people a choice, They don't have to sign up for it.
Yep. Crazy.
All right, Puff.
All right, man. I'm gonna run a video.
You can run some videos.
No. Yeah, no. Yeah, if I do that, I'll see. I was gonna run an old video, man. You know what I'm saying? Yep. But all right, son. Get you some rest. Rest.
It's like 30-minute rest right now.
Yes, sir. Get it in, man. All right, son. Love you, man.
Hey, Chip up.
Yes, sir.
I'm listening.
Yeah, you listening. Yes, sir.
But they've missed you. I know it.
Greenlite show, Realspit Wednesday. Take it on a throwback with Muhammad Ali.
The buzzers, everything hangs out with its own. White people, culture's different from black people. Puerto Ricans and Indonesians cannot integrate. Egyptians and Germans cannot integrate. Australians and Mexicans cannot integrate. They have different foods, they have different music, different cultures. See, we can't integrate. We ain't gonna never have no peace. The culture, the nature's different. I don't hate you. So really, ain't nothing in this integration. I need some land. I need some jobs. My people need jobs. We need something so we can build and do for ourselves, and we must have some land. 40 million people. You know, it's a lot of Negroes just in New York and Cleveland, Baltimore, Washington, California. It's a lot of black. Ooh, that's a whole nation. 40 million, man. They don't tell you the truth about that. So now, a man with my knowledge, what can you tell a man like me now? What's your suggestion? That's your question. Okay, you talking to me, not a dumb Negro or pork chop eater, don't know the truth. I'm free now. I woke up. Now, what are you going to tell me now? I done gave you my solution, some land of my own, doing something for myself like you, England, and America do. Now, I know you're not against the black man. I know you're not against me having my land, are you? I know you English and ruled and slaved forever for a long time. But do you still today don't want me to have my own country and build for myself and govern myself? Would you think that's bad if we thought like that? What's your solution to my problem? 1974, you all just, white men just flew from New York to England in an hour, less than 2 hours. You all are so progressive. You're walking around on other planets. Now, today, I'm intelligent too now. What's your suggestion? What should be my movement? Integrate?
Yeah, equal rights in a mixed society.
In this society, where you still own the government, you still own the train station, the railroad plant, the electric plant, these television cameras, you still make all the food, you control everything, and I'm like a leech on a dog's back. All I can do is just wait for you. I can't do nothing for myself. Integrating in your society don't mean I'm doing nothing for myself. You doing it all. I want to do something for myself. I'm tired of depending on you. You might get broke one day. Your stores might close. Your gas pumps might cut off again. I'm relying on you now. Can I have my own land and country?
Well, you've got your own freedom here. For instance, I know you're luckier than many black people in America, but you're your own boss.
I'm speaking for my nation. See,
I know, I appreciate that.
If I was representing just me, I wouldn't be talking like this, because I got it made. I'm talking for my brothers who's out there.
But I just don't see how, Mohammed, I don't see how you can slice up America into bits and get all the whites in one area and all the blacks in another.
Then we leave then. We leave.
But they'd miss you.
I know it.
Last question. At the end of your life, whether it was Allah who was saying it, Elijah Muhammad, or whether it was something that someone wrote about you after you'd gone, what's the thing you would most like people to say about your life? He was a great champion, or what? What would you like people to think about you when you've gone?
I'd like for them to say he took a few cups of love. He took 1 tablespoon of patience, 1 teaspoon of generosity, 1 pint of kindness. He took 1 quart of laughter, one pinch of concern. And then he mixed willingness with happiness. He added lots of faith, and he stirred it up well. Then he spread it over a span of a lifetime, and he served it to each and every deserving person he met.
Muhammad Ali, thank you very much.
Greenlite, yes, sir. He did. Rest in peace, one of the greatest. Yes, sir. People's champ. Can't take that from him. Take it from him. 2 years here, y'all. How we moving? Slow motion, baby.
White supremacists control the entire world and all the non-white people who are on it, on the planet. And so that would include, and I won't get into the individual names because it doesn't matter. If you're classified as non-white, you are subject to the system of white supremacy, period, regardless of who you are, where you are. And that's what you are, a subject to the system of white supremacy. That's what supreme means. We have to look at that word supreme seriously. I'm a spokesperson. According to compensatory counter-racist logic, any black person who speaks is a black spokesperson. Doesn't make any difference. The white supremacists are supreme over all non-white people. And the non-white people who speak, I'm speaking, you're speaking, is a black spokesperson. You're speaking. They allow us to speak. The white supremacists allow us to speak. When they don't want us to speak, they kill us. All non-white people accept whatever the white supremacists put out for them. Here again, when you start talking about white supremacy, you don't talk about countries. There's no such thing as a country in the system of white supremacy. America doesn't exist. We're all getting something out of it because we are born in prison. The prison is called the planet Earth. And the white supremacists dictate to the non-white people on the entire planet Earth. We're all born in prison. All non-white people are born in the prison of white supremacy. And we are all prisoners. We are all subject to the warden of that prison. And the warden of that prison is every white person who practices white supremacy. That's the equation. If we don't look at it like that, now we're into confusion. Because that's the way it is. Yes, you have to eliminate the actual prison by eliminating the prison system. See, you can have a prison or building that's called a prison, but the building is no longer a prison if you make the building a hospital or a factory. And that's what we're supposed to be in the process of doing through our everyday actions as individuals. That's why I wrote my book. Through our everyday actions as individuals, we can turn that prison, which is the entire planet, into a place of justice.
Greenlite, I'm back in my well, deserve. Brand new year. Black on black crime. Stop that. Stop. Been going on since day one. Fuck it. That's what they want to hear.
See, it always comes down to procedure. See, black people love slogans. You know, black power, fist in the air. We love a lot of drama. Dark glasses and looking ominous and all this kind of stuff and dreadlocks and all the rest of it.
Don't do it. Brother Brian X. Hold on, brother. I'm trying to get over there. Brother Brian X. Hold on.
See, it always comes down to procedure. See, black people love slogans. You know, black power, fist in the air. We love a lot of drama. Dark glasses, looking ominous and all this kind of stuff and dreadlocks and all the rest of it. I mean, to assert our manhood, that's a whole bunch of nothing. I mean, let's face it. We got to deal with truth. I mean, black people more than any people on the earth talk about keeping something real. And we're the most unrealistic people that ever existed in the history of the universe.
Oh.
Because we won't, first of all, tell the truth about our prison-like state and the system of white supremacy. We have to understand the system that we're in and stop pretending. Stop being actors. Stop pretending to be fathers. Stop pretending to be mothers. Stop pretending to be something other than what we are, victims of white supremacy. Because now some people will say, well, if we look at ourselves as victims, that kills the spirit. No, it doesn't. See, black people want all these wonderful reports. We are great when it comes to drama and pageantry. We want somebody to tell us how great we are because we're just so black and proud. Well, it doesn't make sense in the system of white supremacy. We don't have anything to be proud about.
Nothing.
But that doesn't mean that we just go around and forever be heads down, hand dog.
Right.
It means you do like any people do who have odds against them. Know what the odds are and start codifying how you are going to overcome these odds, and don't spend 5 minutes bragging about yourself.
What's up, Brother Brian? How you feeling tonight, man?
Peace and blessings. Happy New Year to the panel.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Happy New Year to you, man. I was just running through some shit, man. Chill said running a couple more minutes. I think he out for the count, man. He got to go to work in an hour or something.
That's right.
Yeah. So I was just running it for a minute, see if anybody tap in. Yes, sir.
How was the New Year for you, fam?
Oh man, everything was good, fam. So far, so good.
That's right.
So far, so good. I hope God keeps blessing me like this. Yes, sir.
I heard about that tragic news that went down in New Orleans.
Oh man, yeah, that's messed up, Brother Brian. That. Yeah.
Makes sense, huh, fam?
Man. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I hear you, fam.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Nah, that'd make sense right there, man. Terrell, we were talking about it earlier. That don't make no sense, bro. I don't know what mission he was on.
Like I was telling the homie earlier.
Partying.
Everybody got a story, bro.
Yes, sir.
And that dude, whatever.
Yeah.
I can imagine his story. You feel me?
Man. Yep. They trying to find it out now. They talking about he had help. They saw some people wouldn't even or some crazy shit. I was like, what?
That shit was plotted.
Yeah.
He knew what he was gonna do.
Yeah. Then they said the Tesla truck out there. Did you hear that one about the Tesla truck in Vegas? They saying that was supposed to be one too, but the dude he blew himself up, I guess.
He dead though, ain't
he? Yeah, both of them dead. The dude in New Orleans that did that, he dead. He had a shootout with the police, and then the other cat that tried to blow up Trump Towers or whatever, Trump Plaza, the Trump Casino out there, he dead too. Elon Musk said he didn't do his homework. He put explosives in my car. They don't blow. He said something. They don't blow up. I don't know. It blow that. I don't know what it do. It blows something else. It don't blow up like a regular car blow up.
Yeah, I seen that explosive. That one.
That's the truck, right?
Cyber car.
Yeah. Nah, they call it a Tesla truck. They said both of these, they was trying to see if they linked together because the dude that did the shit in New Orleans, he rented his car from what's the new rent-a-car place? Who rules? Some crazy name. It's a new rent-a-car place. Everybody renting. Even the immigrants that was doing them home invasions, they was renting them cars from the same place. So I guess they must be easy to rent, man.
So with that
Toru or something like that. I don't know. They say I guess instead of getting rent a car to the traditional places, you can rent a car for 2 or 3 hours and shit like that if you want to. It's some new shit, brother Brian.
Man, that shit crazy.
Yeah, but I guess if you doing scams, it's a new lick. It's a new lick. You won't have so much a paper trail. You get a fake credit card, rent a car, and probably easy.
So what's up behind that Cybertruck explode? What's the news on that?
Well, they said the motherfucker was trying to blow up. I don't know, man. These niggas don't really know. But they said he was trying to blow up the I guess the Trump casino. But that's what I was saying. Elon Musk said his cars don't blow up like that. You put explosives in them, he build them different. They don't blow up like a regular car. They think the roof's supposed to blow up. It's supposed to blow up to hit top of the building. Some shit. Let me see if I can find that shit again, man.
How would Elon Musk know how his cars blow up?
I don't know. I don't even
like
know.
One blew up before?
Why even commenting on that shit? But I guess with the batteries in there, might be something about the battery pack. But this shit is built different from regular cars.
I thought these things were new.
Cause they say they like the heaviest SUV don't weigh the Teslas weigh more than the SUV, man. They say them Teslas are heavier than the motherfucker. Let me see where the Vegas shit at. Here's the Vegas. Had the shit on there earlier.
Since these things, right? It's cyber cars, right?
Yeah.
They run off the computer.
Yeah. And off
Can somebody hack that motherfucker and make it self-destruct?
Man, I believe so. Anything that can be or not even self-destruct. Yeah, that too. But when I be hearing about some cars that drive themselves and somebody crashed. Like it was a doctor in Pasadena. He ran the family off the off the cliff. Remember?
That's what I'm saying. Something like that. You think it can?
I think somebody can hack into them motherfuckers. I believe so. That'd be a perfect hit right there. You got to shoot the motherfucker, nothing. Just catch him and his family out on the road, or catch him in a car and take over and run it into a tree, a pole.
At a high speed, huh?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Get him with hey, look, catch him coming out the liquor store or something. He had just got a drink or something. Yep, coming out the bar, just blow him up. But look, I think, let me see what they talking about, man. The Bayless footage showed the moment the solid truck blew up under Trump's Vegas hotel. And that's crazy how they gonna take Elon Musk truck and try to blow up Trump shit. You feel me? And them niggas fucking with each other now. That sound like some bullshit. That one. Yeah. Hold on. Let me catch this footage right here. They showing the moment the motherfucker blew up too. Yeah, this is weird, man. Like a symbolic shit right there. They're gonna hit Trump and Elon Musk. Check it
To
out.
me personally, though, anything that happened with these cyber trucks or that shit's brand new to me. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I don't know nothing. I'm not too fun. I'm not saying fun, but I'm not too technically inclined.
That blew the windows out in the building and everything. But the building it was built too strong, I guess. I told you, they Elon Musk trying to take the credit, like that's the truck is built strong. Let me try to catch the picture when it first blew up though. They got a surveillance picture when the motherfucker was just sitting there. That's crazy if he didn't know nothing about it and it just blew him up. And that's fucked up too. Talking about he a terrorist. Nah, somebody did him like that. Damn. See, this is the live feed, man. I can't even go back. This is somebody showing their footage of that explosion, man. They'll start the new year off foul though, Brother Brian. Let's see. Is that the explosion? Why would they show?
Right.
That looked like some lighter fluid or something. So the camp fluid. That's man. He was trying to blow it up with that.
Well, what would make it blow up like that though? That shit look like a firework.
Look, it looked like he had flares and shit back there too.
Shit did look like a firework.
Man, that shit's crazy. Why would somebody try to blow up the building? He had to be
with a firework,
and then renting a Tesla truck just to come and do this and kill himself. Man, shit ain't adding up though. I don't think nobody be trying to do that, man.
That's what I'm saying. Shit like retarded.
Yeah, like man, you got money and all this. You could have did what the other stupid motherfucker did out there, shooting people. Even though that's fucked up too, but he killed himself though. You know, he was a dummy.
But on some Trump shit though?
Yeah, in an Elon Musk truck. Trump building. Was it packed today? I don't know. Why would he make him do it? Yes, I don't know. And the driver's dead though. Did the truck drive itself up there and then blow up?
It's about to go down this year, bro.
Yes, sir. It's gonna be funky. Yeah, that war shit's still cracking too, fam. I don't know what they're gonna do. What? What the power structure finna change in how many days? 16 days? 15 days? Are they gonna give it to Trump and Trump take over in what 15 or 16 days?
It's gonna be a long ride.
Yeah, he finna take over power. They get the traction. He said on day one he's supposed to do that mass deportation shit, the deport motherfucker. I want to see that. So they're gonna start deporting.
When niggas can really be Karens and shit.
Karen.
They say niggas can come up to you, really ask if like where your green card at.
Oh yeah, niggas tripping like what you doing over here? That's fucked up. There'll be a lot of squabbles and killings and shit going down over there.
That's what I'm saying. It's gonna get ugly.
Hell yeah. Niggas think he got authority, go ask a motherfucker that shit. What? Hey, but like what Big L was saying about about a month ago, he said if they start paying $45, I think he said $45 an hour, you gonna sign up? $45 an hour. Only American citizens can get the job. If you ain't got no birth certificate, you gonna get round the fuck up. That's fucked up though. A lot of people would take them jobs. I know to clean up the Skid Row motherfuckers. If they wanted the job, they'd be like, "Oh, what? $45 an hour? How long we gonna work? You gonna be y'all on now. Plus, get housing and board. You know what I'm saying? They go, yeah. Some of them might go with it. They let them do their drugs and shit.
Problem is, the Mexicans is not the problem.
Nah, that's why I said a lot of Mexicans gonna sign up too.
Legal immigration ain't the problem.
Nah. Oh, okay. Yeah, I get you on that. Nah, but I'm just saying that's what they pushing.
Yeah, they pushing it.
Yeah, they pushing it. They talking about they're gonna do the deportation. But we was talking about, you know what I'm saying, if you take the job, if they did off.
Man, us as black people should be ashamed of ourselves.
Taking that job?
Well, not that job, just having the sentiment that we do have. How the fuck can we take the stand as the white boy being really really sensitive, like not sensitive to the Latino plight out here in America when we come from the worst discrimination ever given to any human being that ever existed, you know what I mean? So how we look like hypocrites taking the side of any bureaucrat that says, oh, the Mexicans need to get up out of here. You feel me? As a black man, because we have endured the worst discrimination of anybody. I mean, I think we'll be hypocrites to take anybody's sides and say, you know, like any illegal alien need to get.
Any of them, not just Mexicans. Yeah, but they just say Mexican all the time, but a lot of them, the ones they talking about, ain't none of them from Mexico. These motherfuckers from Venezuela.
Yeah, South America or anywhere.
Yeah.
But for anybody.
Yeah, but then that's why I hear a lot of Mexican people saying that they would get them out of here too. I'm like, that's fucking crazy.
And man, ain't looking, you see the hypocrisy there.
Yeah.
Now the Mexicans are saying, oh, they gotta go too. Like,
that's her.
You know, like you take on white supremacy, like what just Brother Nelly Fuller was just saying.
That's what he was saying.
You take on white supremacy as a philosophy, ideology, a lifestyle, and everything. Once you start thinking that way, you know what I'm saying? You white yourself.
System, yep. get involved in this system, it's over. Remember where you came from. It's a lot of them do that. It ain't just them. Asians, probably some Asians think the same way too. Come on now.
It's something like they say. It's rotten apples in every barrel.
Yes, sir.
You know what I mean? I don't give a fuck what you can be. Islamic, you can be Buddhist.
Yeah.
I mean, it's somebody fucked up in there. You know what I mean? We know
bunch of Judas in every little
all that. You know what I mean? Not just Christianity, not just you feel me? All of it's corrupt.
Yes, sir.
All of it. So, and somebody got a corrupter intentionally being corrupt.
Yep, in there just for that purpose. They come in there to disrupt, corrupt, all that shit.
All, you know what I mean, intentionally, but intentionally doing it on purpose.
Yeah, that's his purpose. That's his job.
To bring about chaos, but the chaos brings money because everybody know war is a funding machine. You feel me?
Yes, sir.
That bring that nigga that make them bullets.
Man,
that nigga popping now. He need a war cracking.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
And when I saw that rundown on how the World Bank used to fund both sides of the world,
oh man,
I said that's gangster motherfucker.
Like, man, gotta be a part of it. I'm neutral.
And giving everybody money.
You can have it, and y'all want triggeration?
Yeah, go ahead.
Have at it.
Go ahead. I'll fund both motherfuckers.
Man, I'll fund both of you. Who come out on the winning end? Man. Why? Because the motherfucker funding the war know these dudes that's fighting, especially like these guerrilla groups.
Yeah.
They know them niggas is fighting for a turf that got natural resources that's going economically, you know what I mean, had them niggas on fire. So yeah, you know.
100 years strong.
They like
gonna be eating over here for 100 years.
They like, hell yeah, go for it. I don't give a fuck if you a guerrilla takeover, all that.
Hell yeah.
You what you saying? You want bombs? I got it. You need cars? I got you.
Got you. You drone?
All of you, I got you.
Yes,
as long as you send and keep on kicking that big bucks you talking about, I got you.
Let us send Exxon over here. He gonna start drilling right here. While y'all fighting, we gonna be drilling over here.
All right.
Same plan.
Hell yeah, you're gonna be drilling. We gonna be setting up factories already. So the economy gonna be. If you can get, especially you can keep them bombs from dropping right here. Oh, I'll keep funding you more money, nigga.
Hey, Brother Brown, there's some shit I seen the other day, man. I think I'm trying to connect this shit together, man. But when you used to speak on Brother Gaddafi, right? United States of Africa, I think we thinking powers that be could, man, I don't know who took him out. But check this out. They saying the BRIC currency stole his idea. So China, all them niggas stole Gaddafi's type of ideal and start this BRIC currency. You hear me?
Right.
I said, so who took him out? If he was going to unite Africa, because remember, the BRIC currency motherfuckers was trying to move like the United States. So they got to go to Africa and still do the same shit the United States doing, but they going to do it different. You feel me?
Right.
Yeah, South Africa leading them. So South Africa going to be the head. And you know how South Africa get out already.
They cutthroat.
Yeah.
And isolate, they'll build a brick wall around they shits and just that's how they understand. They greedy like that.
I'm thinking, man, I don't know, man. I ain't heard nobody spitting this shit. When I was listening to the BRIC currency, how all of them teamed up and did that. It happened right after Gaddafi had that plan for United Africa. Resource. I was like, these niggas probably took him out and stole that plan. South Africa, because he was gonna if South Africa would have had to roll, if all Africa was doing, South Africa would have to jump on board. But South Africa was going against him. You feel me?
Right.
Yeah. So I'm like, oh, this shit cold, the motherfucker, man.
And then when Gaddafi is in power, I never knew about Bitcoin.
Yeah, all that shit. He look, but Africa really the motherland.
Was Bitcoin around when Gaddafi was alive?
I'm not sure about that.
I never heard. I'm just saying, I never heard when he was alive. I didn't hear of it.
So the Bitcoin might be the spin too. They might have did it too. They might have something to do with it too. Because the people that got all the natural resources, especially if you know computers finna take over, and then they saying cell phones and all the natural resources on the shit that's getting the phones cracking is over there too. I said, what?
Yeah, with the lithium.
Yeah, I said this shit is crazy. The battery, all the solar connection, all is over there. That's what yeah. So all these niggas are suspect. And you remember how China was going over there building this shit? Yeah, now they got yeah. So I don't know. All these niggas is hurt.
China think they done brought countries.
So who could have took him out, Brother Brown? There's no telling.
The so-called Illuminati.
Yeah.
If you look at the list and see who the Illuminati's is, it's a worldwide chain. You got people called the Lees on there. And it's like everybody in every continent that's like really balling out of control is part of that. Like you say, that I don't know if they probably, I don't know. You know how they got like Skull and Bone?
Yeah. Secret Brotherhood Society.
They part of some type of society like that. I wouldn't know the name. We call them the Illuminati. But they working under something else. We just call them the main lobbyists that control the world. You know what I mean? Those are the ones.
So what the
Lee family,
yeah,
the Kennedys, the Rothschilds, the ones, the Vanderbilts.
All them. Yeah, man. I think if the brother Gaddafi, now that I look at it, he would have been a little more quiet. He probably would have lived a little longer, man. But they was gonna get him out the way anyway, man. If he ain't got the
thing is, he wasn't doing nothing wrong.
Nah, just uniting his people together. But that right there is wrong if they ain't got a part of it. That's what I'm saying.
Especially if you gonna melt them down.
Yeah, get rid of them.
Yeah, you gonna melt them down, and they gotta conform to you. Yeah, you gotta go.
Yes, sir.
You gotta go.
And that's what happened.
You ain't United States of Africa. You gotta be kidding me. That's what the powers that be said. United States of Africa, nigga, please. That's what they hit him with, nigga, please. I see your plan now. You should have kept that secret.
That's what I was saying. He should have been quiet.
You didn't have to announce that.
Yeah, he should have been moving on the low with that one. It would have worked though.
It would have worked if you would have had everybody conforming under secrecy, on the low, moving slowly but steady, understanding that it's a turtles race, not a rabbit's race.
Paying the checker.
Like you said, he had, like, say, Willie Lynch had a plan. Willie Lynch didn't, he had a 100-year plan. Willie Lynch knew he wasn't gonna live no damn 100 years.
Yep.
But if he knew if he had motherfucking soldiers, they'd make sure his plan form out and formulate.
Yes,
while he well along in his grave.
Yes,
you feel me?
Yep. And motherfucker come and put a remix on it, and that motherfucker be stronger.
You feel me? So the same thing can work just like with them. You feel what I'm saying?
Yep.
They said, nigga, please. Nigga, you gotta go. Right? Am I mad at him? Hell yeah, I'm mad at him. Because no telling where we could be even over here with a united African front. You feel me?
Man, just to have, yeah.
No telling where we can be.
Ally.
United States of Africa over there competing with the United States of America.
Yep. What's your US are you? Yep. I would have been crazy. US of A, US of both of them.
US of A against US of A.
Yes, sir. And then the mama one would have had to win. I birth y'all little motherfuckers over there. Where we at? Birth from over there. Like they say.
But they say the missionaries, they say you talk to a lot of you see a lot of African interviews, and they tell you, bro, the worst thing that ever happened to Africa is when the missionaries came up in there.
Oh yeah.
The Christian missionaries. And they say, bro, the missionaries did a brainwashing job on the Africans. And these are real like African people they said they did a brainwashing on us so fiercely.
Man.
And they said the brainwashing was to make everything like connected to God look like them and the devil black. They said the missionaries fucked them up and drained that into their head, just drilled them into their head. We come in to make your country better. You feel me?
Yeah.
In the name of God, it's the devil that's been having you fucked up like this, poor, and you know what I mean?
Yeah, it's your people.
And it made them hate black people.
Man.
So Africans really do not like black people, thinking they're the devil.
Sir. Yeah.
That shit's crazy as fuck, bro.
Hey, shit, man, you missed we got out early last night, man. Shit, one of the brothers was saying his family is cursed. I said, nah, bro, I don't believe that shit, man. You believe that shit? Motherfucking family cursed from a long time ago. But I hear a lot of people say we're supposed to have roots on us and all that voodoo shit, you know what I'm saying? But that was a deep one, had me thinking too, like, man, come on now. And if that's the case, Black American is cursed, then because we going through all of us going through
all of us, the whole black family. You feel me?
Yeah,
the black family dysfunctional and fucked up. Like, what the fuck?
Yeah, so if that curse real, yeah. I don't know, man. We need to break them curses though, if it's possible.
What they call generational curses, yeah.
Yeah.
We got you know, like LeBron James broke generational curses, bro. In his, you know, for the Jameses. On his side of the James. They ain't got to worry about shit for a couple generations now. You feel what I'm saying?
So okay, thinking of generational curses. So when people carry traits in their DNA, you think that's a generational curse? Like everybody in your family got to have sickle cell, or everybody got to die from cancer or high blood pressure. So no matter what you do in your life, live healthy and all that shit. If you
health is wealth. Yeah, I agree. But nah, when something like if it's something that's just what the universe put about your peoples, is it a curse? Nah,
well, it sounds like a curse. Shit. Look, okay, so this is what we were speaking on the curse thing. So the first person that got the curse or that accepted that they was finna be cursed, right?
Right.
You would have to have offspring to pass that germ on. Because the people came before you they didn't have this curse on them. It happened to you, and you believe this bullshit. And when you have kids, you're gonna pass the curse on.
Pass it on, right?
So do you think cancer and all that shit live like that in us right now? Because some people can't have none of that shit and be living healthy, but they family got it and you can pop up on you. You know what I'm saying? That's kind
Well, I don't know about the cancer being
of
passed on through nothing like that. I think, especially, through some, spirituality, manifestations.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know about nothing like that. But I do believe, though, you can, like, say with the cancer, if I'm a smoker, right?
Yes, sir.
By me smoking in front of the little kids, they see that and be like, oh, grandpa the coolest or uncle the coolest. I didn't pass on, you feel me, like that. You know what I mean? And no, the habits we do can be curses. But like
yeah.
picking, I don't, you know what I mean? Like, yeah, things like that, I think, yeah, we curse our children like that and carry it on because
you don't believe that nobody can put a curse on you.
no, like, and if that's the case, it's up to me to break that shit myself. You know what I mean? I gotta put in the work and you know what I mean, do whatever it takes for me to not be rendered under that same spell. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I gotta shake that shit because that's a no-go. Because I don't think smokers pass the base head trait on to their kids. No, but it's the yay in their system, of course, but they don't pass that. You feel me? A kid don't know, give me the pipe, let me blaze up. Nah, that shit gotta be taught to them and introduced to them. You feel me? And then maybe if that shit was introduced to their system, does it bring out something that was in their DNA? Yeah, because mom's was, yeah, you feel me? Now, yeah, they put the spice on it like that.
Yeah, I don't know. This is crazy, man. Because some people do get, I was thinking about the sickle cell. Some people have that shit running in your family. You can't.
Yeah, that's DNA.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, it's kind of weird too, man. But what the Bible say about curses, man? The Bible speak on curses. What curses are real?
I'm not really too fond of those verses when it comes to curses, but
let me see
with the Bible, once you understand it, if it's talking about especially something as a curse, it's something that you can do to reverse it. You feel me?
Reverse the curse. That's
reverse the curse. It's something.
That's the vibe for 2025.
That's how the Bible will usually come at you.
They reverse the curse.
Iniquity, it gets stronger and stronger and stronger. A demonic curse in a family, it becomes generational iniquity. And generational iniquity, it gets stronger and stronger and stronger every generation. And so if you have more Ahab tendencies, which is passive, like, I don't know, we don't want to deal with your mother and your sisters and, the gals in your family are a little much. And so we just don't deal with them. What you're saying is then a double dose to my daughters and a quadruple dose to my granddaughters. It just gets worse. It gets worse.
Wow. If I say if that shit real though, man, I don't know. It get worse. So
meaning is just like we gotta break the habits.
Yeah,
break habits, knowing, especially if we in a knowing condition. Nigga, why keep doing this shit knowing that, nigga, this the same shit?
Same motherfucking result.
That motherfucker did. Why do I think I'm getting these different shits when I'm doing the same thing my pops done? And my pops did the same thing his pops done. You feel me? And so forth and so forth.
Sir, gotta change it up. Want to break something?
Yeah, I got to maneuver a little bit.
Yeah, get off these batteries. These batteries ain't working right here, boy. Keep going. This route we keep taking ain't working.
Right.
Yeah, change it up. Realspit. Yeah, I think. Hey, Brother Brown, what you think about that Fat Joe situation, man? I know. Did you hear about that shit? What he said about that?
They said he retracted from a lot of those statements.
I ain't seen him on the internet doing it. I seen how reckless he was talking that day, but you know, I know how motherfuckers feel though. He been talking nigga shit all his life, man. Why you gonna change up now? Y'all should have beat me up back in the day when I was saying niggas.
Thing is, the Puerto Ricans, especially American Puerto Rican, what I know of has been there right with us through the fight from the beginning. You feel me? I remember the Mexicans out here, and that shit had us hella confused. I couldn't even distinguish them motherfuckers from a Puerto Rican and a Mexican back in the 80s.
Oh yeah.
And I thought they was the same motherfuckers. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah. Well, shit, we had a lot of Mexican brothers that was rocking with us, man.
Yeah, we did. As we did.
Yep. So a lot of them embrace hip hop, but I don't know. Man. We don't know too much, but we do know before they start calling hip hop, we was already doing that over here.
Already doing it.
Already doing it. So
was the Mexicans over there? Not the Mexicans, but was the Puerto Ricans viable? I'm quite sure you'll probably catch a couple Puerto Rican or two.
Yeah, but
in the cipher when it first started.
Yeah.
But to say you guys are the inventors of hip hop, bro, it's just another slap to our face, bro.
Yeah, like nigga, you mean when it was all niggas out here and a few Puerto Ricans, you said fuck all these niggas, it was half Puerto Ricans.
Man, y'all started it.
Yeah.
Y'all should be the main representators of that shit.
Yes,
Cardi B shouldn't have took so long to blow.
None of that.
You know what I mean? Because it took a long time why when MC Light and them lit as shit, where was y'all Puerto Rican Cardi B at?
Yeah, all that
when
shit.
When MC Light or where y'all Puerto Rican Queen Latifah, where y'all Puerto Rican Moni Love at? You feel me? Since y'all birthed this bitch, you feel me? Y'all should have all that. You feel me? But what they tell us, oh, the industry just adapted to our like, come on, bro. Get out. I mean, I don't know. But Fat Joe, I think he out of pocket. And motherfuckers will say, I'm saying this because I'm a West Coast guy, but come on. Nah, bro. Come on, bro.
Yeah, everybody trying to back up Tyreek and feet, but that nigga was talking reckless, man. He was talking.
Yeah, you kind of
you talk to first of all.
I don't know where the origins. It's hard for me to say the origins. Like it birthed here. What I'm gonna say here is this: the shit was birthed in the hoods,
United States,
in the United States, in the hoods of the United States, in New York. I don't know who started it first. Was it the Bronx? I don't know if it was Queens. I don't know if it was Harlem. I don't know who started it first.
It was started like all the other genres.
But it started in the turf, and I'm gonna tell you that.
Yep. It ain't nothing but some more motherfucking blues anyway.
That's it. Most of that shit is heavy sample JB in the beginning.
Yep.
From the beginning, I mean, the shit was heavy sample. Originality was the style in itself. You feel me?
Yes, sir.
The style of music, so we can use sample beats because the music in itself was new. You feel what I'm saying? This type of music. So it didn't matter if you used the James Brown beat. Nigga, me getting on this mic, expressing myself through this character, this style of music, the way I come with metaphors and phrases and rhyme to you like I'm Shakespeare or something. That was new in the world, bro.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So just that alone was, you know what I mean? It was creative. You know what I mean? It didn't matter if you heard James Brown do the beat before. What I was spitting on this mic is brand new, though. You know what I mean? So that shit was innovative. I don't think when it first hit the scene, nobody knew to see how much money you think it made since then to now.
Oh man, they won't even get them numbers out, Brother Brown. They couldn't even get them numbers. They probably had to get an AI to answer that.
You think it's in the trillions?
Oh man, it's hundreds of trillions probably.
Wow. And to believe it or not, it compared to orchestra, jazz, hip hop younger than all them.
All that now sold everybody.
Trillions of dollars? It's ridiculous, bro.
Yes, sir.
They didn't see that shit coming, fam.
50 years.
And for a $1 trillion industry plus $100 trillion, yeah, you got to give that credit to somebody else. I think that's where Fat Joe get me. You know what I mean? This $100 trillion, you know what I mean, industry that they started. Nah, somebody other than the black niggas got to have a part of that legacy. And that's where I think I'm not feeling Fat Joe like, bro, you, the one guy that made hella chip off this rap game, you gonna celebrate somebody else, bro? That's like saying, yeah, them niggas over there done built the pyramids.
Yeah, that's what it is. He another one of them. Them bomb ass niggas didn't build the pyramids. That's what he called the FBA.
You feel what I'm saying?
Ass niggas, bomb ass, broke ass niggas.
So now we gonna I'm happy that we standing up for this one. Like, bro, this is $1 trillion industry. If it was an eighth wonder of the world, it'd be hip hop. The shit came out of nowhere and blew motherfucking genres of music out of the water that nobody want to even hear anymore. Man. You feel me? It'd take rap and hip hop to rebirth these genre musics that it killed. You feel me?
Right.
To put that shit back on people's mind again. That's how powerful that shit is. For a motherfucker like him to say, oh, they ain't got nothing to do with it. All of them just want. Bro, Tariq Nasheed, whoever come out and say anything about you, fam.
Lord Jamar,
bro. They got every right, bro. Every right, bro.
This nigga say, that's what they were saying again. We welcome this motherfucker in here to our community. Oh, that was some people like, nigga. You ain't even the right shade of Puerto Rican that niggas used to rock with. He's like, you the white. Damn, they was on that nigga head. You a white Puerto Rican trying to come in here acting crazy. These niggas done broke it down. And said, these niggas crazy, man. Fat Joe, I don't know.
So he really running with the Puerto Rico? Okay.
Jamaica.
What's his style of reference, bro? To show us. What is his, you know what I mean? He gotta have a reference. What song started the beat? Where is it, bro?
I think the nigga just hate Tariq Nasheed probably, but he ran his mouth too much.
since they started it though, we can say, all right, this is our song, the message. This is where, this is the blueprint. This, you know what I mean? This is it.
Yeah.
What is their song to say, you know what I mean? That, you feel me? That claim to fame. Have you heard it? That's coming straight out of Puerto Rico or from a Puerto Rico.
Yeah. Nah, I ain't heard none of that. I think all of them that was doing hip hop was in New York. I don't think the ones that and Puerto Rican was doing that shit until them dudes start bringing it back home.
Okay.
That's what I think. I don't know. I would not.
Since Busta Rhymes,
but like you said though, it would have been out there. They would have had a.
Yeah, they would have had it.
Puerto Rico, yeah.
Well, where's the reference? What's the song so I can be the judge of it? You feel me?
Yeah.
And I say, and if it predates the message and it's similar to the, how to.
Yeah.
If it predates the message, I give you, and I'll salute
you.
Yeah. And I think they made a statement. It's up to them to prove to us that.
Yeah.
Show us something that predates the message from Jamaica, Puerto Rico, Venezuela. I don't give a fuck where it's from. Since you trying to really knock us off, show us something that predates, Kool Herc and them, with the history Jam Master Jay and them talk about. Show us something going on in Puerto Rico, Venezuela, anywhere outside of our community.
The U.S., yeah.
I think they owe us that.
Yes, sir. Man, you know how big hip hop is. If it really was done like that, a lot of people would have came up like, oh man, we've been doing this shit and we got documents of this shit. We've been doing it for a long time. Even though people probably was doing just rhyming words, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Yeah, but that ain't the same thing.
Could you think of anything reggae or anything Jamaican? I don't even want to say reggae. He said hip hop.
Yeah.
Can you think of anything in Jamaica you heard?
No,
I don't. I'm not.
That's all right. Yeah, and all that shit. They stole that from Jamaicans, but they was just they just fucking Jamaicans like. But they just say it started in Jamaica though, man. No, but he said Jamaicans. But listen, but a lot of them do give credit to a lot of Puerto Ricans and shit that was out there dancing with them and spray painting the wall. They spray painted the trains with them.
Damn, bro.
Yeah, the Puerto Ricans spray painting on the trains and breakdancing a lot. They said that's why they got it. Well, that was some old New Yorkers who saying on the internet. Because he didn't woke up a lot of people with this conversation. He got New Yorkers standing up like, oh man, get that shit out here. Puerto y'all went out there with us. Y'all was listening to that salsa music.
Man.
They was dancing and shit. I said, yeah. You got some old ones standing up, man. 60, 70-year-old motherfuckers like, oh, Fat Joe gonna get fucked up now with this one. Yeah. But it is what it is. Yeah. I didn't even see Mike Check. Did you see this shit?
No.
Tyreek Nasheed shit. That's what they said he got mad over that. Tyreek Nasheed brought out a documentary on hip hop. Fat Joe got mad at him over that. Because it said motherfuckers trying to hijack that shit. Yeah, we ain't gonna let them steal this one. Like, fuck that. Y'all done stole everything else. Country music, hip hop, jazz, blues, rock and roll. Nah, we ain't giving this one up. Tyreek Nasir say we gonna fight for this one from day one. Yeah. That shit is different, man. Hip hop. We saw that shit grow up, Brother Brian. It didn't grow up. It done grew up to a crazy motherfucker, but it grew up. That motherfucker crazy motherfucker now. They taking all kind of drugs. But it's real though. Yeah. Super Bowl, all the big events need some hip hop in it. All the big advertisements need hip hop. NFL need hip hop. Oh, that's it crazy. NBA need hip hop. All of them. Great business partner. Yeah, Brother Brian X, I think I'm about to get up off this motherfucker, man. What you doing, man? You still there?
Yeah, I'm right here checking out the wire right here.
Yeah.
Checking out the wire.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, man. Enjoying the holiday, man.
Yes, sir, man. Thank God we made it to another one, bro.
Another 2025 is in the building, man. Just happy to be a part of it, man.
Yes, sir. Being here.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Trying to make it happen again. Another one, man. Survive another one, Brother Brian.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that's all we can do. We can't do too much. Well, we can make it better, but you know what I'm saying? But we still God's plan.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Put one foot in front of the other, man.
Yeah.
One foot in front of the other. Not do too much.
Yeah, yeah. One day at a time. That's why I tell everybody. One day at a time, man.
Oh, yeah.
You'll be feeling a type of way one day, and the next day you good.
For real.
You was about to sell out yesterday. Now you cool. Crash out of me.
Overemphasizing shit.
Oh.
Well, yeah.
Yeah. All right, Brother Brian X. I think I'm about to get out of here, man. I thought Terrell was gonna jump back on real fast.
All right, bro. Peace and blessings, fam. Happy holidays to you, bro.
Yeah, man. Same to you, bro. And they
Peace and blessings, Greenlite.
Oh, okay. Terrell woke up. You ain't late, is you?
No, I'm not late.
Yeah, so he got up. He got to go to work, man. Got to work. Sir, you got to be focused, though, out there on that road, too, man. Oh, yeah, man. They talking about this fog is making everybody sick. Anybody hear that shit?
Yeah, what?
They blaming all the sickness people getting right now on the fog, man.
What's in the fog? The chemtrail?
These motherfuckers say the fog is all over the planet, though. These motherfuckers everywhere talking about it's foggy.
Like them chemtrail.
Yeah, all over the planet, though. I said, got motherfuckers on here from England and, all that shit talking about fog is making us sick. That shit's crazy shit.
Them England motherfuckers always get the fog.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. But I heard it's about some walking pneumonia or something that's going around.
Oh yeah. Yep. It's and a whooping cough that been around, but they said it's stronger right now. And damn, what's the other one? Damn. It's another like coronavirus though.
The only thing I want people to have is chronic cough.
Man, yeah, that chronic cough, the whooping cough.
I remember, getting out of high school and
okay, fam. Yo, we about to get up out of here, man. Brother Brown X.
All right, T.
All right, love you, man. Love y'all. Hope y'all have a blessed night.
Yes, sir. Love you, fam. Stay good.
Yes, sir. Terrell, we outro, man. All right, sir.
Get my little job, me and my queen, we moved. We 18 years old, 19 years old. We got our own apartment. I'm like 19. She like 17, I think. Because she was one of my underclassmen. We started dating in high school.
Oh, my bad. It ain't going on.
She worked at like Payne Weber or Merrill